we're going to build your mixing and mastering work, but you are not going to do this. I've got an email out in front of me, and I'm going to moan about it a little bit, tell you guys how I used to do this back when I started, and the fix, what I do now in order to build my business. So, here's the email. Hey mate, love your channel, learned a lot. I'm not going to give too much information because, I don't want to put this person on call. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. But basically, I'm so-and-so, I do this. I started a studio. I wanted to know if you're looking to outsource or delegate any work. I'd be happy to do a few projects for free to see if you like my work. And if so, we can take things from there. Mixing is my specialty and my absolute passion. Now, this rubs me the wrong way. And I used to do this when I was starting out. When it comes to business, if you're trying to get more work in, and spec work, I get the whole gist of it. But as a business, I delegate work out. I delegate work out to people I trust. I know that we have a mutual respect of one another, like we will develop something together and do something amazing together. And whenever I give a referral out, guess what's happening? That referral is representing me. Now, if I don't know somebody, I'm not going to give them any work. Not because I'm a dick or I'm trying to be a hard ass about it, but I won't. Now, I used to do this exact same email 10 years ago when I started out. Hey, I'm setting up my studio. I have this gear. I'd love, if you got any work you need help with, just send it my way. I'll do what you need. Don't worry. It never worked out. It just doesn't. Okay, as a professional, I'm not giving work away to people I don't know, not because I'm rude and horrible, just simply because I have a business to protect and there are people inside my inner circle who I give that work out to. Now, this is where the catch is, and this is where I say I'm going to show you what to do to get into the inner circle. I'm on the inner circle of so many other engineers and producers. They love sending me work because I'm part of that inside. Okay, and how do you get there? All right, so I wrote down some notes here. I'm just hand-holding my camera because I just wanted to, I don't know, I thought this might be a different format. I might be shaking a little bit, but it's just a bit of a different way to film this. All right, so the first thing, okay, when it comes to connecting with people, shut up, listen, and learn. Don't go in for the pitch. I remember the first time I went to NAMM in 2020, in my brain, all I was thinking was, I'm going to go there and tell everybody I'm a mastering engineer and they're going to want to work with me. And I'm going to tell them how great, all the stuff I'm doing and whatnot. It doesn't work like that. Nobody gives a shit. The second time I went round, I didn't do any of that. I went there to shut up. So you shut the fuck up. You listen to people around you and you learn about them. Okay? Now, again, I've got this here. I've got this all written out because I want to make sure you guys get actionable insight. If there are people who you want to be on the inside circle with, connect with them. And just ask, hey, can we catch up? I'd love to know more about what you do. Shut up, listen, learn. Okay? From that, if you're doing your job to shut up, listen, and learn, you are writing down notes as soon as you get in your Uber, every little detail. And then you're following them up and thanking them and showing them gratitude and not pitching them. If you love your job, if you love being in this industry, you should just have a passion for being around people who love doing the same thing as you. Okay? No strings attached. Now, if you've shut up, listened, and learned, if you've followed up, showed gratitude, the next thing is to go above and beyond. Now, I'm going to give how many situations I have here. I have 4 situations. I'm not going to name drop the people because, I want to be respectful here. But 4 situations where I shut up, listened, learned, followed up, and then went above and beyond for these people because I just loved the way they work. I love these particular people. I don't do this for everybody. Trust me, I don't go above and beyond for everybody. I go above and beyond for people who represent the same values as me. And this is how I expanded my network to get on the inside circle where people end up sending me work. The aim of the game isn't to get more work. The aim of the game is just because I love making records and I love the people who make records and the people who are passionate about the same things I'm passionate about, that I just go above and beyond expecting nothing in return. Things end up coming back my way, which is cool, but these are 4 situations. One situation, okay, visited somebody at their studio. They're going through different metering modes in their DAW and talking about how it changes the sound. And I was completely confused about this. I'm like, what do you mean? The different metering modes changes the summing in whatever. Anyway, there was some inside software devs who spoke about it as well. And I'm like, okay, that's really weird. So I went back to my hotel room, I pulled up some sessions, changed the metering modes, bounced the mixers, did null tests, and actually found that they didn't all null 100%. So then I sent out an email showing my findings on it. And that engineer appreciated that because they were racking their brain over it. And then we kumbaya'd, had a few phone calls, we're good friends, and developed a good relationship. That's number one, going above and beyond. The second one was a particular engineer knew that I delivered Apple Digital Masters. They still hadn't. Like, they hadn't got that certification. And they said, okay, don't worry, I'll tee you up. I'll show you the documentation. I'll get you in touch via the email. And this isn't something I'm going to publicize on YouTube. I don't know why. I'm not sure what like the whole system is in the back end with Apple and Apple Digital Masters. But basically I just said, yep, no worries. You want to look at this. You want to document this, and email this person with that documentation or that process. And they were off to the races, and they loved it. And they're an awesome person. They're a great person. I'm not going to say names. Another person I was with, I know they're a really cool producer, lots of respect for them. They had an issue with a particular company, and I knew somebody at the company. I hooked them up. Again, this is shut up, listening, learning, following up. Oh, you had that issue with so-and-so. How did that go? Oh, I'm still having trouble. Don't worry. I know somebody here. Reach out to so-and-so, say I sent them. And again, that is going above and beyond. They love working with me. I love working on their records now, and they're just really an awesome, genuine person. And this is what I mean when it comes to shut up, listen, and learn, follow up, and then go above and beyond. I'm not going to them and going, hey, I'm a mastering engineer, send me some work, because I am the best mastering engineer in the world. You want to send me your work. No, I don't do that. That's just not cool. That's not how this industry works. Now, there's a third thing, and this is the ultimate thing when it comes to dealing and managing with growing your business and getting more mixing and mastering work. It is do not be a dick. Do not slag people off. Do not talk shit about other people. Do not moan and complain about your clients. Do not be one of those bitches whiners. I've seen it so often, and I hear it so often when people think it's cool to talk like that. They talk to me directly like that, and I'm like, are you serious talking about your clients like that? There's no way in hell I'm letting you get within an inch of any of my projects if that's your attitude. Just simple as that. So don't be a dick. Anyway, I hope this helps you out, and until next time, take care.